So how can we know as Christians that we are saved? How can we know that anybody else is saved? Well, luckily, the Bible tells us exactly how, because the Bible is awesome, all right? In James chapter 2, starting in verse 18, but someone will say, you have faith and I have works. Show me your faith apart from your works, and I will show you my faith by my works. 21, was not Abraham our father justified by works when he offered up his son Isaac on the altar? You see that faith was active along with his works, and faith was completed by his works. Verse 24, you see that a person is justified by works and not by faith alone. And in the same way, was not also Rahab the prostitute justified by works when she received the messengers and sent them out another way? Now, that could be confusing for some. Well, are we justified by faith or works? Well, in this case, the word justified means our deeds, what we do, right, justifies that we are Christians. It speaks that we are Christians, okay? In other words, it doesn't make us righteous, right? It doesn't make us just as if I'd never sinned. No, it speaks of now our newness, okay? That's what that passage means, and that's how we can tell if we or anybody else is a Christian, okay? And one more place that it speaks of is by Jesus in Matthew chapter 12. It says in verse 37, for by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. So does that mean that our speech will make us lose our salvation? No, it doesn't mean that. Again, Jesus is speaking here that our words, our speech speaks of our right standing with God or the lack thereof, depending. We can absolutely judge by a person's fruit, okay, in their word and in their deed. Unlike many who might object to this, yes, the Bible gives us clear guidance on how to judge somebody else. So, stay alert, stay alive, stay in the Word.